Hello everyone. And today Christine talks about her confession. And actually, as a C5 speech, confession, well, it's like a farewell speech. So I kind of wonder what you're talking about next semester. Anyway, I think in front of the stage, talking about the confession is really a brave job because it's kind of like embarrassing situation to show your gratitude in front of people, and it needs lots of courage. So I think today Christine has done a really, really great job. And there are 3 points I want to mention about your advantages. First of all, as a C5 speaker, you have done lots of body gestures. Although you say you have a hard time expressing your body gesture, but today I think you have done a really great job. And because the topic is hard to express in the body gesture, and then the speech is pretty well organized. Like you start from your the story about Richard, and then talk about the IPP, and then the officers, your gratitude to officers, and then your gratitude to all Toastmasters. So I think it's pretty well organized. And the third part is the humor. The speech itself is very humorous. Like you say, you are, I want to be a brave man, something like that, but since I'm a woman. And then you talk about, when talking about IPP, you say Richard, Tim, and Kevin. Yeah, so it's kind of very humorous. But as the evaluator, I still want to give you some suggestions. The first one is, the really difficult part is called pause. And a pause is a really delicate thing in the speech. So actually, I also had a hard time to control this, to master this pause. And like between paragraphs, you can use the pause more often, and it will kind of like generate an atmosphere to let audience think about the speech you have taught. And then like in the IPP or the last part, like ear Toastmasters, the pause can be longer, like just a few seconds. The few seconds power is very powerful. Like maybe 2 or 3 seconds is pretty enough. And you can add some dramatic elements, just like David's speech. Yeah, to drink water first. So maybe you can you can think about it. And last but not least, is my confession. Actually, I'm very touched by Christine's speech when I first saw her script, and it kind of reminisced lots of memories about the Toastmaster, and I think it's really I truly realized the term mutually supportive in Toastmaster, and it's a place for me to grow up, and also it's a place for all of us to grow up in just one semester or in a year. And certainly it's a very lifelong memory for all of us, and wish ourselves can all be friends forever. Yeah, okay, back to G.